Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Valentine's Day. Although I'm not really big on celebrating holidays because I think every day should be a holiday, but I know a lot of y'all out there probably do recognize this day. Ironically, having Valentine's Day in the middle of Aquarius season, it just seems so counterintuitive to me, right? Because Aquarius is not the type of energy. It's typically very aloof, very disconnected. So I find that very interesting. Let's see what the astrology and energy says about today, though. I hope you're all doing well out there and having a beautiful day. So we do have, I'd say, 1.5 yachts going on today, but primarily with the moon being in Sagittarius, which I love the moon in Sagittarius. It's very playful. It's very fun. It's very jovial. It's very like, let's go out and do something and explore and experiment and have some fun. And exploring and experimenting is definitely the mood of the week. But for today, especially with this yacht going to the North Node, that's in Taurus at 6 degrees. So with this also being quincunx over to Ceres in Libra, looking at the relationship with our destiny and how we're emotionally connecting to it and being true and honest with ourselves, while the sun is also just 2 degrees away from Saturn. um, that feeling of like faded clearing and faded wisdom, a faded connection to your soul is very, very powerful. And we can have a lot of creative ideas going on today, with Venus also just 1 degree away from Neptune, coming up to 24 degrees here, and the moon being trine to Jupiter, to Chiron, to Pallas Athena. And it'll also be trine over to Eris here coming up uh, later on today, probably by the time that you're watching this. So with the trine over here, we're able to see and feel into our wounds and be honest with them. This is like, I'm feeling like very creative communication about things that maybe you've been feeling stuck about. Finally being able to clear that out and to move through it and activating that next piece of the divine masculine within your consciousness, to be able to clear the path or clear the way for this new thing. A lot of beautiful things can happen today. It may feel a little uncomfortable, but really the discomfort is there to teach you. So open yourself up to the possibility of really, really connecting deeper to yourself through connecting to others. And not to mention too, we still have Black Moon Lilith that's exactly opposed to Saturn. And of course, the sun's right there too. So this has a lot to do with our sexual energy, guys. Valentine's Day, but being an Aquarius, it can be like, the parts of ourself that maybe have been suppressed sexually. This is like, especially if you're in a relationship, right? Like trying something new, experimenting, playing around with, connecting to that sexual energy in a more divine way. The more like practicing sex magic or practicing tantra or, getting deeper, more in touch emotionally with your sexuality, with your partner, or identifying what it is that you want sexually. And there's a part of the wound in there, all right? Because we still got, Black Moon Lilith that sets a quadrate over to Chiron and Jupiter. So this is like vulnerability is key to really owning and stepping into this next level of power, because really our sexual energy is our life force energy and creative energy. And there's a lot of creative energy with Mercury and Aquarius now. There's a lot of creative energy that's potentiating itself, but we have to shift it from the potentiation to the activation, which is taken through action. So, what kind of action are you going to take today? Are you going to take it through your heart space and be authentic and pure and, very true and clear with yourself intentionally every step of the way? Or are you going to let your ego get involved and just be like, no, I want to feel good now, and I'm going to go for that instant gratification? This is between seeing the pathway to the bigger vision of what you want, or giving in to the instant gratification. And then of course the sun's going to conjunct Saturn, and that's where you're going to learn the lesson. All right, so hope that helps. Hope you have a wonderful day. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like to get a reading with me or work with me in any capacity, you can go ahead to my link tree, my website, butterflyfactory.co. You can go to my Instagram and message me there. Many ways to get a hold of me, or just comment down below. I'll respond to you and we'll make it happen. All right. I hope you have a beautiful day. Aho.